Love, love, love my Trash Tuesdays. So I got my trashy journal out, and did you know last night was the full harvest moon? And when I was doing this page with the colorful stenciling, love it, I found these pieces of black paper in the stencil package. So it's packaging. So I think I want to make a black page with a moon. I have two pieces of black. I don't know if I'm going to do one page or two. Okay, I'm going to think about that. And look at this photo. This is while we were building the house in Pennsylvania. So this photo is 25 years ago. And I did plant some things before the house was even finished. And here's my harvest of gourds. I got some bottle gourds and some swan neck gourds in there. And yes, I know how to drive a tractor. I am a possum of many talents. So I want to get this on the page, and it's a little big for the page and I don't want to cut it. So I may make a pocket. Let's see, I had a postcard here. I might make the moon on this piece of packaging. And I got out some fruits and vegetables. I got cabbages and strawberries and blueberries and potatoes. Oh, here's a postcard. Perfect size. Look at that. Beautiful fall postcard. So I can glue this on the back and put that in a pocket. And I have some peaches and some clementines, another strawberry. The rest of the box of sweet potato crackers. I can cut the sweet potato out. I got some Cabot butter farm pitcher there. That's kind of cute. Got some cherries. Got some nectarines. Got some apples. And I got some popcorn. So I got lots of fruits and vegetables that I can cut out in a farm pitcher. And lots of trash here to play with. So I probably do have enough trash for 2 pages. So maybe the first thing I will do, maybe I can put the pocket on one page and the big moon on the other page. Okay, I'm going to cover these 2 pages with this black shiny material. And that's going to represent the night of the harvest moon. And then I am going to make a moon on here. Okay, all I did was take an applesauce cup, piece of packaging, cut out a round circle. I did a little sketch there of a man in the moon. And now I'm just going to put a little bit of this Elegant Writer calligraphy pen on here and then touch it with my water brush. This is a Kuretake brush. You put water in the handle and you squeeze it, and you don't have to use a cup of water when you're working. So I don't want to get this too dark. So I'm just going to put a little bit on here, and the pen that I used to draw the face was a Micron, and that will not run when I touch it with the water brush. So those lines will stay. And the lines that I'm doing with the Elegant Writer will run. And sometimes you get different colors. You get a green, a blue, sometimes a pink. I'm going around the edge here to make it look like craters. Kitty in my lap. She always wants to be in my lap when I work. I'm going to start with a little because you could always add more. It's so much easier to add more than to try and take away later. I didn't even erase the pencil lines on this. I'm not going to bother, they can stay. Okay, let's see. Now, here's my brush. When you squeeze over here where it says push, A little water comes out like that. And I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to try not to make it too dark, but I want it to run a little bit. Okay, let me zoom in. Of course, I have to stand up. The cat has to get down so you can see this. I just love playing with these elegant riders. So much fun. Look at that. Did you ever do those magic coloring books when you were a kid? And you just had to touch the page with a wet brush and all the colors would pop out. Make it dark under the nose. Leave the nose lighter. Leave the chin lighter. Come down here. Leave this cheek lighter too, I think. I don't want it too dark. But I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. That was easy. And I have already glued the black paper down. And the moon's going to go here. And fruits and vegetables. So on this side, I'm going to make the pocket to put the picture. So I have to do the postcard. All right, where's the postcard and the picture? I put all this trash on my desk. My desk is too small. Put that over there. And where is it? Here it is. Okay. For this, I just have to glue the picture on there. And I might put something here. There we go. Nice peaches. All right, I'm going to do some gluing and I'll be right back. I'm making a big mess here. Okay, I think I'm going to glue the moon down over here because he's looking that way. Garbage avalanche here in a second. And I wanted to make a pocket, and this is just a little bit too small, but if I add this extra piece here, I think I can make a nice farm pocket here from the Cabot butter. And I put the peaches on the back, rounded the corners. And this is going to go into here like that. And I may put something up here. And then I'm going to put some more fruits and vegetables down here. And I tried out my white pen and it works on this black paper. So I can write Harvest Moon 2021 over there. So I think I'm going to get out my double-sided tape and see if I can make a pocket. First, I'm going to add that extra piece on. And hey, if it doesn't work, it's only trash, right? That's what I love about doing the trashy. Get as creative as you want. And it's just trash. Okay, I'm going to make sure I cover, oh, I covered up the cow. Oh. Oh well. Oh well, you know what? I think I have another one. another butter box. Another butter box. All right, stand by. So the cows have returned courtesy of another butter box. And I did cut off the blue plaid and put it across the bottom. And that's going to be the lovely, lovely pocket right there. I added some double-sided tape from the Dollar Tree. And hopefully it's big enough for that picture. Now I had to add that little bit on the side. Tape on 3 sides. Sorry for any background noise. Mr. Possum's got the radio on in the garage. Okay, I'm just going to put that right there. There's my trashy pocket. And the picture is going to go. Good, it fits. Yay! Right there. Okay, let's see. Making progress, making progress. I think maybe I'll use the double-sided tape on the moon too. The other day I made these die cuts from packaging. This is all from packaging, and I didn't use them. So I think I'm going to use them today to decorate around this page. Some really nice colors. Little acorns and little leaves. Okay, put lots of leaves and 3 acorns on this side. It's still wet with glue. But I think this side is going to be done. As soon as this is dry, then I can put my picture back in the pocket. And I've got my man in the moon there. And I was thinking about making a little pocket with this mesh or this mesh. And just putting like little fruits and vegetables in there. I don't know, maybe. And I could sew it on this side because there's nothing on the other side. So I'm going to do something like that. Okay, stand by. Well, I made my little pocket from some paper bag, the applesauce carton, the little potato bag, kind of netting with plastic on it. And I put it together with a double-sided tape, but then I sewed it onto the page. You can see the zigzag stitching here. And I just learned something about my sewing machine. It does not like to sew through double-sided tape. Now I've sewn through a little bit of glue before. I try and wait until the glue is dry. But sometimes the glue is a little sticky and it gets skunked up. But it really does not like the double-sided tape at all, at all. I put up here Full Harvest Moon, 9/20/21. And now I'm working on my tag for the pocket. And I decided to use another picture from the farm. So this is like 1997. And I grew a whole bunch of gourds and little pumpkins. Complete basket there, just chock full of gourds. I grew all these, yes I did. Swan neck gourds and bottle gourds and lots of white pumpkins. They're on the outside of this little tent. Baby pumpkins and some sugar pumpkins. And I've got some zinnias and some cosmos for sale. And this was before I had my little shed that I used to sell my flowers out of. I just had like a little tent with everything in there. And I put it on the back of the nectarine bag from the Orchard Fresh Fruit. And I was going to do my journaling on here. And then I'm almost done. Oops, that's my glue page. So I need a pen. We got purple, we got blue. What do we want to write with? Go with the blue. Oh, when I made the little tag, I had a little bit of this blue plaid left over from the butter box. So I made the little pool from that. So this was probably like September 1997. And there was an apple orchard across the street from my flower farm. I called it Breezy Corner Flower Farm because it was up on the hill, and the top of the hill was known as Breezy Corner. And after the harvest in September, I had permission. I used to walk across the street and pick up any apples that were on the ground, or maybe a few left on the tree that the owner didn't use, and get big bags of apples for my horses. September 1997, we're going to call this Breezy Corner Flower Farm. And this was in Pennsylvania. I never grew too many pumpkins and gourds after this. I mostly just grew the flowers and made bouquets. Oh, lots and lots of sunflowers. This was my first harvest. First harvest, and that's appropriate for the harvest moon, right? All right, I really love my little moon face here. Came out nice. The white pen worked good on the black paper, which came from the stencil set. I had fun with my little pocket, but I almost broke my sewing machine. I got my harvest tag here. That goes in the pocket. And there it is, my Trash to Treasures. Somebody called it Trash to Treasures. Trashy junk journal. And all these leaves and acorns were made from packaging with my die cuts. And that's it. I really like this page. Very cool, very cool. I always have so much fun in my trash books. I don't know why. But I'm going to do something on this page pretty soon too. Alright, I just want to thank you for coming along while I turn trash to treasures. Happy junk journaling! Bye bye!